Morning everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Willis. I'm a third year student at the University of Cape Town studying a business science degree, and I'm so excited because today, finally, after I don't know how many months, I'm going home. So this is the current setup. I have a very overpacked bag. That is my big suitcase, and literally it's so overpacked. I'm going home for nearly 2 months, so I need all my clothes basically. And then that's my little carry-on bag. Then I've got my purse over there, my camera bag, and my big camera equipment bag, which I don't normally have. I normally have a different backpack, but now obviously with my camera equipment, I have to put it in here. Also, just a side note, how cute is that? I made this at a place called Cait Cafe in Hart Bay. It's all my dogs' names, so Taffy and Shaka were my first two little doggies, and now we have Naughty, Axel and Pluto, which you would have seen in my vlogs. And then my coat and my scarf because it's really cold here in Cape Town. But yeah, so let me quickly show you my travel outfit. So this is my travel outfit. I am wearing this new top I bought from Refinery, just very easy. I could tuck it in if I wanted to, but I like that it's very loose and it's knit and warm and comfy. Wearing with my favorite cotton on trousers, which are the mom jeans, and then I've just put on a nice bralette underneath so that I'm comfy the whole day. I'm wearing my new Mr. Price boots. I really like them. They're so comfy and easy to walk around in. And then I've done a little bit of makeup, put a bit of jewelry on, and that is my travel outfit. And like I said, I also have my coat and my scarf just in case. But yeah, now I'm just gonna probably start ordering my Uber and get going. And yeah, I can't wait. I'm so excited to go home. So I'm on my way to the airport and I'm ready to see my family and to get on the airplane. It was kind of a bit of a mad panic just at the end there because I realized that I definitely had overpacked and there was way too much stuff in my suitcase, and yeah, I could hardly pick it up. So I'm really curious about how many kilos it's going to be. Probably going to have to pay for extra kilos. I don't even know how many I'm allowed on this flight, but yeah, I'm going home for 2 months, so I need all my stuff. Just in the Uber now, and I'm ready to get this day going. So I've made it to the airport and I feel like a sweaty mess already. I don't even know why, because I've got so much time until my flight. It is 11:15 and I only have to board at 11:10. So I don't know why I was running around like a mad woman. I was running up and down my stairs, and my suitcase was heavy. It was 25.6 I think kilos, and technically I'm only supposed to have 20 kilos, so I was nearly 6 kilos over, which is so bad. I shouldn't have been that much over, but I had my tripod in there and I had literally all my winter clothes basically, which I need because I'm going home for nearly 2 months, so I need all my clothes, and the weather can be so unpredictable. So yeah, I'm glad I took all the stuff, but luckily I did not have to pay. I think she probably looked at me and she was like, oh, she's a student, she overpacked and she's going home for a long period of time, so it's okay, we won't charge her. And I'm so grateful, thank you to whoever that lady was. But I'm now sitting, my boarding gate is just over there, and like I said, I've got a bit of time until my flight boards. I always like to give myself enough time to get to the airport. That is a tip that I will give to you. I would rather compensate for in case something happens, which it hasn't in the past, although I did once have a flight where FlySafair did not tell me that they'd moved my flight earlier, and I got here with plenty of time for my original flight, and the lady was like, you realize that your flight is already boarding, and I had to run through with my suitcase just to get here and wait in a line. But anyways, that's another story for whatever. But I always like to give myself lots of time. Another thing that I always do is I like to bring a water bottle with me, and this is like one of my favorite water bottles from Sportsman's Warehouse. It's a 1 liter, so I fill it up twice a day. That reminds me, let me just have some water because I literally feel like a sweaty mess. I am just going to sit here for a little bit and scroll on my phone, whatever. I actually might download some YouTube videos to watch on the airplane. I don't know if there's any new ones that I haven't watched, but I'm going to download a few. Luckily I charged my phone this morning, but I've got so much stuff, like seriously I've got so much stuff, it's crazy. Luckily I do put some of it underneath my seat though, so I don't take up all the space, because that I find very, very annoying. Also, another tip I can give is I love to sit at the very front or the very back of the plane, because it means then if the plane has a exit on both sides, then I am one of the first people off the plane. And I don't like sitting on the plane, especially when I've had a whole flight. I would rather not sit on the plane for longer than I have to. So I'm literally at the very, very back, and I'm always in the aisle so that I have an armrest on the one side and I can get some work done, which I don't need to now. But if I need to get some work done, I can. It also feels so weird vlogging because I haven't vlogged in like a couple of weeks because of exams, and I literally could not think of anything else besides exams. I didn't even manage to see some of my friends before I left, but which is a bit sad. But anyways, I'm here and I am so ready to go home, and I'm gonna stop rambling. I have another 20 or so minutes and I'm gonna download some YouTube videos, and I will catch you guys just now. I've landed in Joburg, can't seem to find my mom. I think she must be parking the car, so I'm just gonna wait for her. Actually on my phone, because I didn't want to take out all of my camera gear and everything, especially because I've got like a million different things. But I normally always fly to Tambo International Airport, and today I decided to fly to Lanseria Airport. It was actually cheaper, so that's why I went for it. But first impressions are that it's so much nicer than Tambo. Like at Tambo there's just so many people there and it's so crowded and confusing. So I think I'll fly to Lanseria more often. It seems like it's a lot easier, and also think I'll fly out of Lanseria more often. But I'm hoping that they will come soon, because that was such a long flight and I just want to get home, and I think I might just sleep for a couple of days and just recuperate and regain my energy back from 3 weeks of studying. But strange, I actually can't get hold of my mom, so I don't know where she is. But I guess we'll see her very, very soon. And for now, I'm just gonna wait for her. That's her phoning me, so I better answer.
But if you boil the water and then put it in the fridge.
Axel, say hi everyone.
Yeah, I suppose I could.
Axel.
Can I just charge this for a bit?
Axel. So as I'm sure you've gathered by now, I am all home and already have Axel sitting on my lap. we decided to stop on the way home at one of the Woolworths to grab some food for lunch. We actually want to watch the tennis. It's the semi-finals of Roland Garros for the men, and we just wanted to come home and watch it. So we've decided to just make some food, and yeah, Mom and Nana are here, and we're just going to relax for a little bit. But it's so nice to see my little doggies again and my nanny Catherine. Yeah, so just gonna relax now, and I'll catch you guys a bit later.
Oh yeah, this is so exciting. I just wish I could capture this on camera. Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, Dad.
That's such a nice top. What's that on there?
The tag.
Oh, look at those socks. They're so cute.
So this is a terrible angle, but it is 7:10 and I'm feeling really like sticky and tired. So I'm gonna have a quick shower. We haven't eaten dinner yet. We're having a braai tonight, and my dad's gonna braai the meat for us. But I want to have a shower and take all my makeup off my face and just like wash up. I feel, like I said, really like sticky and ready to just get into my pajamas. But it has been such a nice chill day so far, and I spent time with my nana and my mom, and then my dad came home, so I've been spending time with him. And then obviously my little doggies. So such a nice way to see the family again. Let me just see if I can tilt this a little bit. It's just missing like my brother, but he is obviously doing his thing in Zimbabwe. So let me have a quick shower and then I can do my whole skincare with you. One thing I don't do is I don't like washing my face in the shower, because I figured out that the hot water dehydrates my skin and actually causes my eczema to flare up a bit. Especially, so if you're new here, I get eczema and I get it mainly around my eyes. So I like to wash my face with cold water outside the shower in the sink. Let me just tie up my hair. I have been using this Bioderma one. Oh, such a good feeling to wash my face after a long flight. I also did make myself a drink with some electrolytes in, because I find I get really dehydrated on a flight. No one can tell me otherwise that washing your face after a long day or a long flight is not like the best feeling. But yeah, let's have a quick shower. Just put on a pair of pajamas and I feel so much fresher now. I just want to do a little bit of a skincare routine, so otherwise my skin feels really dry. So I'm just gonna throw my hair in a very easy plait. It needs to be washed, but I'm doing park run tomorrow, so it doesn't really make sense for me to wash it tonight. And I also recently have been loving going to bed with a plait in my hair, because I don't know, I found my hair, then I wake up with these beautiful like wavy curls in my hair most of the time. My hair is so naturally, like I like my natural hair, especially in Cape Town. So we'll see, maybe I'll regret this in the morning. But I just wanted to put my hair in a little plait. But I am feeling like a new human being. I don't know what it is about a shower, but it makes me feel so good. So I'm just going to put a little bit of my SPR cream on my face, because I find this is super hydrating. I actually had to get a new bottle of it last week because I ran out, which is actually pretty frustrating because I would have rather liked to buy a new bottle here than lug a full one across from Cape Town to Joburg. But anyways, and then I also got this from my dermatologist. It is a cream specifically for like eczema and dry patches. Oh, it's coming out too fast. And I just felt like around my nose has been really dry, so I'm gonna put some of that there. I don't like to put this all over my face because it actually stings a little bit. Yeah, that's my very basic skincare routine.
Sit. Wait. Wait.
This is their vegan treat.
So as promised, here is our braai that we are enjoying. I've gone for a whole heap of salad with a balsamic reduction, some carrot orange sweet potatoes, and then I did the ostrich sausages, and then obviously with some tomato sauce. We've decided to enjoy it whilst watching some tennis, but yeah, yummy, yummy, yummy.